What's up, guys? Well, we're back at the cheap and easy. Got some culverts. No, not the restaurant. So, our driveway is always flooding. We got to do something. I went to the old marketplace and found some culverts. These are 3 foot in diameter. That one's 3 foot diameter. I think they're a little under 20 feet, somewhere around there. We're going to put them down here. So our driveway is right there. And when it rains, we're stuck here for at least 3-4 hours for it to drop down. I think we are going to move it over here. I have to clean this all up. I've already got on the other side cleaned out where our new driveway is going to go, because we have a pretty crappy situation. So the top of our driveway, there's another main road on the other side. Well, they paved it, and since they paved it, all the water comes right off of that paved road right down my driveway and turns my driveway into a freaking ditch. And it is hard to keep this driveway kept up. So, to solve this problem, we are going to go down at the other end of the property, which there is no road on the opposite side. That way, should never have any water going down our driveway. That right there, the county should be taking care of that crap. I mean, they should have known if they paved a road that's right across from another guy's driveway where the water's going to go. They knew what they were doing. So that's the plan anyway. We're going to put our culverts down in here. See if I can go down here without falling down. So it stormed yesterday, or last night, which I guess was yesterday. Water's already down. It was flooded this morning. Water was up to here. So it don't stay, full very long. But you can see how it's slowly washing our concrete driveway away. And, where it floods, or even just a little bit, that's over 3 to 4 feet high, and we can't pass it. So with the 3 foot culverts that we have, I'm going to put a 3 foot diameter here and another one right beside it. So that'd be over 6 feet of water flow. I'm hoping that'd be good. Plus that'd give me another 3, 4, 5, almost 5 feet higher once all the gravel and dirt and everything's on here. We should be sitting about level. Should be able to just drive right across, just like a bridge. So that will be awesome. You can kind of see where it cleaned out up there, up to the other end. So slowly getting there. It's hard to do. Hard to keep up with the house projects and working on my car projects. I mean, I'm probably 4 foot down. So this is probably 4 foot at least. If you go to the top right there, that's probably I would say almost 6 feet. It was pretty good little ditch. So these culverts they do have a few holes, so I'm going to have to kind of plug them up just so the dirt and stuff don't fall down and clog up the culvert. So my plan today was to, I don't even know what my plans were today. Oh, my plans were I was going to work on the international. I wanted to start cutting that cab, but the wife informed me that we are underneath a heat advisory, which is crazy. Don't make no sense. Rained all last night, stormed like crazy. I figured today was going to be a real nice day. I was wrong. So with the rain and everything, they're estimating it being 115 degrees with the humidity, or that's what it's going to feel like. Because of all that rain we had. That's not a bunch of crap. It don't feel too bad. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning right now. It don't feel too bad right now if you're in the shade. The wind's kind of got a little bit of a breeze. But I hate to start dragging all that out and have a damn heat stroke out there. So I'm thinking, since we have the Ford over here. Oh, that's the other thing I had to do. First thing this morning, I had to get the tractor out and fix our driveway. And then I had, of course, fix the top of the driveway because, like I said, the paved road on the opposite side that they put in, all that water ran off that road and right down my driveway. And just made a mess. We've got to get those culverts put in, get away from that problem. I am spending too much money on, I don't want to spend any more money on gravel since we're going to be moving it. So now I'm just kind of like pushing what dirt and gravel I have around that hasn't washed away. Getting sidetracked here. What are we doing? I think what I'm wanting to do is start trying to get this motor set up so we can get it pulled out. We need to get this motor and transmission pulled out. That way I think it'd be a lot easier to cut the frame and the firewall and all that goody stuff. Kind of don't want to mess with that today. Kind of want to mess with the International. But like I said, the wife said it's going to get hot. So, that being said, I need to stay in the shade somehow. Dang it. So I guess we'll play with this a little bit. Anyway. It's already getting hot. I don't know if I told you, when it gets hot out, I lose all motivation. So, let me get a game plan, figure out what I want to do. We probably really need to start pulling that motor and training. Then again, I kind of need to get that welded up and moved out of the way. So I got metal to build a frame for this, our little seat, so we can move it around and do whatever we got to do with it. Because, I'm a hoarder and don't throw stuff away. You know what I mean? I ain't say no bad word. You did. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Let me figure out what I'm doing, because I have no clue. See you in a bit. Yeah. Guess we can at least take this tarp off. I got a little bit of water. Yeah, we probably need to work on this. Get this motor out of here. Well, hails bales. Been so long since I pulled the motor. Thinking this is high enough, we should be able to pull the motor and tranny same time. Just pull it straight out. All this crap. So we go to put it all back together. We're not going to run smog. Actually, I already bypassed the smog. The pump's here. Actually, the pump's locked up now, but I bypassed it. A quick way to bypass your smog, you can keep it all hooked up and just not pump it no more. Just get a smaller belt. That's the way I did it. Okay. That's a pretty good old running truck. Supposedly this motor's been rebuilt years ago, of course. So it's supposedly not the original. And it ran good. It just had kind of a rough idle. And from what I hear, it's possibly the computer. The capacitors go out on the computer, which would make sense because this thing was filthy. And plus it leaked right here. So water has gotten into the computer. So there's been moisture probably nearby it. Alright guys, we did not get much done. Or, I guess I shouldn't say we. I did not get much done. It's getting hot outside. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. Kids have been cooped up in the house. So I decided to take the kids and the wife to decided to take the kids and the wife to go watch Twister. That way we're in the nice cold AC. I was underneath here trying to figure out my next step, and nice cool breeze was, blowing in on my head when I was laying down there, and I pretty much fell asleep. Woke up, I was like, wow, I didn't get nothing done. No, it's just too freaking hot out here. Just makes it miserable. So I need to get my tools put up. We're going to go watch a movie. I figured I'd hang up one of my new decals I got. Put it on my decal door. Get up there close. Get up there close. So this is my new decal. And it's pretty cool because the camera can zoom up right on here and it'll click you right to my YouTube page. Pretty awesome. So I got some of these, and I got another style milk truck coming. So I'll let you know when they all come up. I'll upload them, and help me out and buy a sticker if you don't mind, please. Also, Classic Car Revival's Big Jim giveaway. He announced he's giving it away. I think it's going to be in October 3rd or something. Don't quote me. Go visit him, and he'll let you know the times, the days, where you can buy his sticker. You basically buy a sticker, and you can get into the giveaway. But it is a cool truck. Go check them out. All right, I'm going to get my decal on because I think the wife is ready to go. And I don't know about you, but when I tell the wife I'm just putting tools up, she knows I'm full of shit. I mean, full of crap. She knows I'm probably doing something else. So these are, this is the first time ever, I kind of want to sample it out. So it looks like you just pull this backing off, that comes off, and then there should be another one. And then it goes off just like that. So if you ever get my stickers, that's how they are. They're a two-piece. These are UV protective, supposedly. We'll see how long they last. Don't forget to check out Whiskey Dent. His giveaway's gone now. It's already gone. Sorry, but he's talking about doing another giveaway. And I'm not sure what he was talking about, or which vehicle. You just have to go check him out. And like I said, Classic Car Revival is still doing his giveaway on Big Jim. Go check it out. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Your dome light don't want to work very good because these tend to get stuck. You got to kind of help them. But now it's working. But that's not the case in this one. We just ain't got a cab. There's that. So, well, you should never leave your keys in the vehicle. It's always good to, you know, take them out. So let's get them out of there so nobody steals this truck. Oh, I forgot the damn project. Yeah, I better go put them back in there. All right. I think we're going to play with this cab because I need to get this out of my way to mow because it's just turned into a jungle. So we need to get this thing on wheels. So my plan is to use this little trailer. That way I can hook it up, move it wherever I want. But we got all the milk truck stuff on it. So grab some old tires, laid them down. I think I'm going to see if I can stack this up against the shop and then lay all that junk in there. That way it's close to the milk truck. Thought about putting it by the fence, but that's just more work. A lot of this stuff's going to be trash. But it's kind of one of them deals. I don't want to throw it away until I figured out what I need for that milk truck. So we got to get this cut. I want to cut this right along there. That way we still have our hinges. Cut all that out. Cut all that out. Just pop out the window. I think I'm going to keep all this intact. And so I'm going to have to spread it out. So I'll probably cut it right down the middle and then spread it. Well, I ain't got two hands here. Spread it out that way. That way, like that. That way we can still have structure when we connect it onto here. So I'm just going to leave that here. I don't have my camera stand, so it's over at Zoe's house. So I'm just going to have to shoot a little picture at a time and show you what I've been doing. All right, let the fun begin. Woo! Flip that dude over and about 20 freaking wasps start flying around. Look at that. They've already built a nest on this thing. Die! Woo! Catch you in mid-run or mid-flight. There's another one. Yeah! There's another one. Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of spray. I gotta get more ammunition. We got more ammo. Where are they? It's like I don't know much about video games. What does my boy call this? First man shooter or something? Ah! Got his ass in mid-flight there. I did learn something. I haven't tried it yet. But I guess you can kill these wasps with 90 or 100% alcohol. Put it in a spray bottle and you can use that. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard it works really good. Anybody done that? Let me know. They keep flying over here. I don't see anything. Alright. I think we're safe to move it. Ooh, some big old dudes. I hate red wasp. I won't kill anything but red wasp. Because, I don't like them. Whew. Okay. There we go. Got her sitting on tires so they don't sit in the nasty mud. Now we'll grab all that crap, throw it over here, and then I can mow over here again. As you can see, my weed killer is not working anymore. It's already grown back.
Mowed yesterday, but I did not weed eat. I got tired. Alright, let me get this shit moved. I mean, stuff. Edit that out. Well, you missed the action again. Went to pick up this bumper. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's going to focus. That thing is plumb full of wasp. This whole tube. About got stung again. Alright, I need to go get another can. I'm about out. I don't think I only had 3 cans. Alright, we got the trailer over here. I got her propped up. I'm going to use these old street signs since they're trash. That'll be a good frame. They won't be this long. I'm just mocking it up, but I'm thinking about bolting it down and then welding the cab to this. And I'll put another one right here. And the bench seat can screw straight to the plywood. I may have this backwards. I probably ought to put I'm thinking the tongue probably needs to be right here. That way the weight of it's back here. I need to get me a tongue jack. Probably need to do it for the front and the back. That way when you go to sit down, you can lock it down there. I don't know, maybe enough weight. I don't know, we'll see. We're just playing it by ear. We'll make it look cool, and we'll be safe at the same time. I got a bunch of this metal here, so might as well use it up. Alrighty. I guess I need to go drag the welder out. Thinking about tack welding doors, top, bottom, and probably the inside. That way it's all one piece. I can set it up there, and then we can cut the excess off on these poles. That's what I'm thinking. Whew. Starting to get a little warm out here. Got sweat in my eyeballs. I don't know if you can see. Whew. Yeah, it sucks not having my tripod. Alright, see you in a minute. Peace out.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we got that old welder out. Got her plugged in. We got her drug out here. I'm going to be lazy and I'm not going to sand the paint off. I'm going to see if it'll burn through the paint. Because I just want to tack it and we can weld it and make it better later. I'm running out of daylight, so I want to try to hurry up and get this done. Like I said, I do not have a tripod. I'll see if I can prop you guys up over here. Alrighty, here we go. Wish me luck. I'm a dummy. Can you see what I did? Reason why this thing won't weld? Well, we've got to grind that down. It can't get quite good enough ground because all the paint. But look at that weld. Look how shitty that looks. Anybody tell what happened? Can you see what I've done? Yep, you're right. It would help to have gas. Let's see. Hit the old trigger. Oh shit, I got that up too high. Turn her down. Nope. There we go. Alright, let me get a grinder, and I'm just going to take the grinder and go zip, 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 zip. I'll be right back. Not the shadow puppet?
Yes, the shadow puppet.
Well, I figure since the generator's already out here, might as well use it. A lot better than getting an extension cord and making a big old mess and trying to, yeah, you know what I mean. Let's fire this mother up. Safety first. I didn't go get my helmet. Luckily it didn't hit me in the eyeball. I've never had a flap wheel come apart like that. A chunk of it shot out, hit me right in the belly. Good thing I'm fat and I absorbed it like it was nothing. I forgot to cover the glass. Good thing it's not that big a deal, but oh well. I didn't think it was going to splatter that much right there, but it did. Well, if you're welding and you plan on keeping this as a project, you better cover your glass up. I screwed up on a couple projects like that. Not welding, but grinding. And I didn't think of sparks coming back, and it landed on my windshield. Ended up having to get a new windshield. I was like, turning on my wiper blades, and they're like, da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, what in the hell's going on? And it's little balls from the grinder all melted into the glass. It's like, shit. I mean, shoot. Don't you cuss. Alright, I'm going to weld this side. Grind. And then weld. Hopefully it don't catch fire. I don't know if you've seen me. It caught my leg on fire. Look at that. Ouch. The things I do for you guys. I mean, come on. At least hit the like button. I appreciate everybody. I'm a dummy. Should have rolled that window down on the other side, and I wouldn't have messed it up. But I rolled the window down, and then my sparks started catching my seat on fire. So now part of my cushion got burnt. So I'm probably going to get a recover seat or just a seat cover throw on here. I guess I better move this because it looks like it's about to catch fire. Fire from fingertips. Phew. Yeah, I got a fire underneath there. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, so we got this moved over here. We got her tipped on its side. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. We're going to take them old signs, and I'm thinking we're going to cut them where they fit in between the door frame here like this. And then we'll weld it straight to the bottom of this door. Same with that. That way you won't even see it. I'm thinking one across here, one at the bottom, and then we can bolt it to the trailer. And then I'm thinking the seat, we should be able to just take that seat and bolt it to that wood. Let me go see. I'm gonna put the bench seat on there first just to make sure it fits on there all right. Boy, it just barely fits on there. We may do something different, but right now we're just trying to mock it up real quick. She's barely riding on there, but it'll work. Kind of one of them deals. It will or it won't. Alright, so I need to cut one of these at 72.5. Well, then I got to looking. I think I may go ahead and flip this thing upside down. Because, look at that, the holes line up. So what I'm thinking about, we'll cut this, get it welded on here, then we'll figure out where the seat's going to sit. We'll flip the cab back over, and I'll probably just weld me a nut on the back side of here, underneath here. That way you can just tighten it up, pull it off. I think that's what we're going to do. I love when a little plan comes together. Better not jinx myself. so the door curves just a little. Well, you can see right there. I need to trim it. What we're going to do is angle it, get rid of this top part. That way to kind of slip up in there a little easier. Need to get the grinder, sand over here. That way we can weld to the door. No, not to the door. Yeah, weld to the door in the cabin. We're going to do some precise measurements. We're going to start this thing. We're going to put this thing on my jigger about right at that bend, I think. So I need to grind a little bit more because I need to have that seat as back far as we can. So we're going to knock a little bit more paint off. We're going to weld this right here, and then the bench seat, the bracket is 16 inches to the front hole. So the back hole will be here, and then we got to measure 16 inches up, and that'll be where our other pole, or our other thingamajigger is going to go. But I want to get this welded in first, and then we'll measure 16 from this hole up to wherever it's going to go. Wherever it's going to go, that's what we're going to weld that into. Alright, I'll show you what I've done in just a little bit. This is so much fun. Well, kind of blind now. Apparently my battery's about dead on my damn helmet. I'm gonna try to get this last one cut so we can get it on there, so I can get it on the trailer. Well, I need to get a battery for my welder because my eye's kind of hurt now. But I want to try to finish this up so I can tack weld it. So I need to finish welding it. But I got some pretty good penetration in there. It ain't pretty, but she'll hold. That down the bottom. Alright. So now, moment of truth. I'm thinking the back end should be heavier since it's got the glass, so shouldn't really need anything on the front. We need to get this thing on that trailer and see what it looks like. I'm going to get all this crap put up real quick, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, I hope my measurements are right. If my theory's right, we should be able to put that bench seat and it should bolt in. Like I said, once we figure out where the hole's going to go, we'll flip it upside down and weld a couple of nuts, 4 nuts on this. That way it's easier to take the bench seat off. Alright, I gotta get this thing somehow, spin this thing around, put that on there. She's got a flat tire. We'll probably end up getting some tubes and put, because these tires are still good, they're just kind of dry rotted. I'm thinking just throw tubes in it, that way we don't have to worry about them going flat. It's mainly just to roll around the yard, but we should be able to hook it up to the tractor and move it wherever we need to go, or lawnmower. Alright, let me get this thing spun around and Well, there you go. I may go ahead and put a brace from here to there. I don't think it's going to move around any once it's bolted down. I'm going to go throw the seat in and see if the holes line up. Look at that. Seat's all the way back. The bracket anyway. Look at the gap. It's almost like about the same exact spot. Oh yeah. Ain't that cool? Let's try her out. Sitting in the middle here. Like I said, I'll just get a seat cover, throw over it, or get the new vinyl, you know, that you put on it. I don't know. It's pretty comfortable, you know. Fords are always very comfortable because you're usually broke down sitting around for a ride, waiting for a ride. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm tired. They're usually pretty comfortable because you're waiting for your ride. So Ford's always been good about that. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Hey, I'm slowly, as you can see, I'm getting a lot of Fords here lately. Oh, that's not a Ford, though. There's a Ford. Boy, I got to clean this back window. We got to tint the windows. Now, check it out. Oh, I fell off my bracket. I was just barely on there. Now we can roll this thing up. It gets a little too breezy. We'll just roll that dude up. If we just want a little bit of breeze, we'll just kick her open. Yeah. We'll put some tunes in here. Maybe put some speakers here. Or I may put some speakers in the back. I got some of the old school speakers that sit in the back. They're kind of like 6x9s. Heck yeah. Got plenty of headroom. You can't see my hand. Yep. Yep, yep. We'll get the lights working. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, man. The door won't open. It's like somebody's welded it shut. Alright, guys. I'm tired. I don't even know why I did this. Oh, that's why. I need to get this damn thing where we can move it around so I can mow, and so it's getting there. Now she can move around. I'll get some what do they call it? Trailer hitches? No, jacks. I'll get one of those swinging jacks for the back and then for the front. That way when you're sitting down, it ain't going to move around on you. I am tired. I can't think. Can't think. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Not much content. I'm trying. I just been busy. I know, no excuse. But hey, everybody, I appreciate everybody watching. And peace out. Oh yeah. Signing off.